Hello there. How you guys doing tonight? Uh, Hopefully you guys are doing well. Um, Hopefully everything's all right. Maybe. Ronnie is already here putting in the cookies. Let's go. Cookies, yep. Ronnie gave you a like. Yes, sir. Hopefully the Red Sox can get a lot of runs tonight for some cookies. I already did put a poll up in the chat just a few minutes before I went live. We already got 2 votes in the poll. I asked how many strikeouts for Cutter Crawford tonight. One person said 4-7, and one person said don't care how many, go Red Sox. Seeley's popping in saying hi, Thomas and Ronnie. What's up, Seeley? And Ronnie saying let's go Red Sox. Yeah, this is the only bad thing about doing this live stream right now is I got finals in 12 hours. So that's the bad thing about doing this live stream right now. So other than that, it's going to be fun. We got the Braves for 2 games, and then you got travel to Chi-Town, the north side, playing the White Sox, and I believe then we play the Phillies. It's an NL East team. Yeah, we play the Phillies. Play the Phillies on national television. We're going to get our butts kicked. Going to get our butts handed to us. Bad boy. What did I do? Seeley, what you just saw in Pure Adrenaline's chat was the generation that I live in. What you just saw in Pure Adrenaline's chat is the generation I live in and the type of crap I live with every day. So get used. I'm already used to it. Like the third guy Pure Adrenaline timed out, or was it the third and fourth ones? It's like I already knew what they were saying. I'm like, really? Come on. Be smart for once. But, you got idiots. What did I see? The 3 or 4 12-year-olds who got timed out. That's my generation nonsense. That's what TikTok does to your brain. That's what TikTok and stupid YouTube shorts do to your brain. I don't know. It's very, very stupid, but I don't know. I guess people find it freaking funny. I guess people find dumb crap like that really hilarious. Anyway, let's look at the Atlanta Braves lineup. You got Harris leading it off, Austin Riley second, Marcell Ozuna batting third, Olson fourth. Yeah, we're good. Olson fourth, Albies fifth. You got Adam Duvall making his return to Boston batting sixth, Jared Kelenic seventh, Sean Murphy batting eighth, and Orlando Arcia batting ninth. So Adam Duvall making his return to Boston after that. After last year was a little bit of a dud, but let's see how that goes for him. And you got the Red Sox lineup. Yes, I do have the lineups scrolling on the screen, but I like to read them out anyway. You got Durant in the defense for the Red Sox. You got Ref Snyder in left, Durant in center field, Bobby Dahlbeck making a start at right field. Hey, everybody, happy Tuesday. Hey, thanks for stopping by my hockey stream. No problem. Just felt like I saw you went live. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'll pop in quick. Just popped in really quick. Or was it a basketball one? Can't remember. I popped in a stream. I can't remember which ones. I think it might have been a basketball one. Devers is playing at third base. Ceddanne Rafael is still at shortstop, and the anticipated debut of Jamie Westbrook. Westbrook. Jeez. Like to see what Westbrook does. I want to see what Westbrook does this season. I want to see it. Yes, he does not have a major league hit yet, but he did draw a walk in the June 2nd game against Detroit. So let's see what he does. So time to see if he can get his first major league hit tonight. You got first base Dominic Smith playing first, and you got Connor Wong doing the catching for Cutter Crawford. Ronnie saying hopefully the Oilers win the Stanley Cup. That'd be cool for them. Seeley says I'll be back. Okay. Well, I got my water sitting behind my cup. tastes good. Ice water tastes great. I love ice water. Anyone but Florida. I'm an Eastern Conference person, so I might want to go for Florida. But I don't really care. At the end of the day, I don't really care. Well, if you're to me, as a Boston perspective, I'd like to say, hey, we lost to the Stanley Cup champions. At the end of the day, we lost to the Stanley Cup champions. I'd like to say that, but I'd also like to see the narrative where the Oilers fire their head coach, hire this Chris Knobloch guy, and then he goes on an absolute tear. The Oilers win the cup. It's like, that would be mighty impressive. That would be impressive for the Oilers and for the NHL. Plus, you get to see did I just say Canada? Jeez. Canada win the Stanley Cup. Finally have a Stanley Cup in Canada for like the first time. I believe it's in 31 years. 30 or 31? Can't remember. I think it's 30. No. 31. 31. 31. I believe it was Montreal who won the last one for any Canadian team. I don't know. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong and any of that. I think it's 1993, and Montreal won that year, I think. Oh, yep, Canada hasn't won a cup since 1993. Okay. Thanks for that, Ronnie. All right, here we go. We should be getting underway here in just a few seconds. Once again, Carter Crawford on the mound here for the Boston Red Sox, hopefully trying to get something going for Boston. I'm still in a commercial break at NESN on ESN. Or at least MLB TV commercial break in progress. God, I hate that crap. Got 7 likes already before we even go live. Still 2 votes in the poll. Hey, you got Michael Harris, Austin Riley, Ozuna 3rd, Matt Olson batting 4th, Ozzie Albies hitting 5th, Adam Duvall 6th, once again making his return to Boston, Jared Kelenic 7th, the former Met, Sean Murphy, and Orlando Arcia. So Adam Duvall, the former Red Sox, coming up, or not coming up, but he's going to be in the lineup. So time to see how he's going to do against Crawford, who has been pretty good at best, but the ERA has shot up. At one point, it was under 2, and now it's above 3. I believe it's above 3. I think it's like 3.3. I want to say the ERA is like 3.3 something. I think it's like 3.38. I don't know. I think it's like 3 point something. It's close to 3.3. I know that. Man, they're taking a long time. Anyway. Do we have a ceremony going on today? I think we might be having a ceremony. I'm in a commercial break in progress, so. Whoa. Come on. What the heck's the holdup? All right, looks like they're showing Crawford is coming out. Looks like Harris is already out there. Yeah, Chris Sale is also out there. Yeah, they showed Chris Sale out there. Who is that he was talking with? Oh, that's Veritek. Jeez. Oh, that was Veritek he was talking with out there. All right, Crawford is on the hill. Harris is going to be in the batter's box, and we're about to get started. Michael Harris leading it off here against Cutter Crawford. Time to see how the Red Sox do. Crawford this year 2-4 in 12 starts this year. This will be his 13th start a 3.29 ERA, 68 innings pitched, has 66 strikeouts compared to the 22 walks. That is a lot. A 2.3, 230 batting average against a 1.19 whip. Main problem, he's given up 5 homers. So time to see what he does. Harris leads it off here in the top of the first for Atlanta, and we are just about to get started. 6 minutes late. Come on, guys. Get your routines on time. Come on. All right, we are underway. And the first pitch, and that one is hit, popped up, and it's going to go foul into the screen. 0-1 the count here on Michael Harris, who is hitting 260 on the season. So let's see how he performs tonight here for Atlanta. Boston playing Atlanta for the second series in the last month. They got swept by Atlanta in Atlanta, losing both games at Truist Park. The last time the Braves came over to Boston, we swept them at Fenway Park. That was a thrilling series there. So time to see if we can repeat again, sweeping them. Inside 1-1 here on Michael Harris. Yeah, Harris is hitting 260. Line foul 1-2 here on Michael Harris. Gotta keep this water going. Get old styrofoam cups. Styrofoam cups are the best. The 1-2 tapped in front of the plate, and it goes foul 1-2. So still 1-2 on Harris. How are you gonna do? How are you gonna do against one of the better lineups? Atlanta has been skidding a little bit. Atlanta has been a little bit of a skid, but let's see how they respond. The 1-2 ground ball hit towards first, gloved by Smith, and he's just going to jog over to the bag for the first out, 1 away. So the first batter Carter Crawford sees tonight, and he gets him into a ground out, 1 away, and that brings in Austin Riley coming up. So Riley now coming to the bag, coming up to the plate. How are you going to do against Riley? First pitch, swung on and missed by Riley, 0-1. 234 average here for Austin Riley. So, oh boy, time to see what he can do. 0-1 here on Riley. Now Crawford has got to get something going. The 0-1. Line foul to the backstop, 1-2, or 0-2, excuse me. Tomas, have you heard of those centuries here? Jody Asana? No? Don't think I have. Do not think I have. Not a big country listener. 0-2 here on Riley. The 0-2. That one's lofted towards first, and it's going to go foul near the tarp. 0-2 still. And time to see what Crawford can do with the strikeouts. Is he going to get a high strikeout? Is he going to get a lot of strikeouts tonight, or is he going to not do well in the strikeouts? 0-2. Here it is. Outside, 1-2. Oh, come on, Crawford. One, two. Swung on, popped up behind the plate. And goes foul again, 1-2. I'm going to go see her in concert on Thursday. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Long at bat here for Riley. Another 1-2. Here it is from Crawford. Tapped, foul in front of the plate again. Still 1-2. Goodness, they're making him work. So 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 count here on Austin Riley. One, two. There it is. And he got him looking. Nice pitch. Now it goes back to the cutter, goes to the off speed. Nice pitch there from Crawford. 1 away. First out, second out of the inning, and that brings in Marcell Ozuna. And this man was a one-man wrecking crew against Boston last time these two teams played. hitting some home runs there. So Ozuna digs in. Ozuna with a chance to break it opening. 315 on the year. The 0-1, or the first pitch. Here it is to Ozuna. Ground ball, hit towards third. Easy play for Devers on a hop. Throws it across to Dominic Smith at first base. And a 1-2-3 inning for Cutter Crawford to start out the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Duran, Refsnyder, and Connor Wong in a scoreless first inning. All right, come on. Time to see how we do. We gotta do something. Gotta do something here. I want to see how well Crawford will do against a potent lineup like the Braves. If he can do well against Atlanta, that would be nice. But I would love to see how he does against Atlanta. But who was the pitcher again for the Braves? Oh, I think it wasn't Sale. It wasn't Sale who was on the mound. Who was it again? Oh, it was Fried. Jeez. Duran stepping in here to the batter's box, and Max Fried is going to pitch 5-2 and 11 starts with a 2.97 ERA, 66 innings pitched, 54 Ks to 21 strikeout, 54 Ks to 21 walks, a 1.05 whip. So far this year has given up 4 runs. And he did get the win against Washington, going 8 innings, giving up 7 hits, only 1 walk, no earned runs. First pitch inside on Duran, 0-1. Calling that a strike. Duran hitting 262 back in the leadoff spot here for Boston. And Boston 30-30 after taking a split with Detroit inside 1-1. So after splitting in a series with Detroit, still back at 500 where we were, inside 2-1 again. So he's been performing. 2-1 the count. Pitch. Line foul here by Duran, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count here on Jarren Duran. 2-2. Fried. He delivers. Swung on and missed. Murphy has to find the ball. Now he got it. Now he's got it. And throws it over to Olson to complete the strikeout. 1 away. 1 down here in the first inning. So 1 up, 1 down, and that brings in Rob Refsnyder coming up. So not a good start there for the Red Sox offense. Nasty pitch there by Fried. Absolute filth. So that's his first strikeout. Brings in Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder hitting 337. Takes a strike, 0-1. Right down the middle, too. Makes it even worse. Right down the middle. I'm going to try to stay cool tonight, chat. Promise. 0-1 the count here on Rob. Deal 1. Now it's line towards left. And another foul ball, 0-2. Just need something good here for the Red Sox offense. 0-2. Popped up. Foul behind the plate again. Still 0-2. We have got to get this going here. Get the offense. Yeah, I know it's only the first inning, but want to see something here from Rob Refsnyder. 0-2 the count here on him. I'd like to see Westbrook, though, in this inning. Oh, near the feet, way inside, 1-2 here on Refsnyder. I'd like to see Westbrook come into the game. I want to see Westbrook. I want to see Jamie Westbrook get a base hit tonight. He drew a walk in the June 2nd game in that win. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, he drew a walk in the win against Detroit. So, can he do the same here? Refsnyder asking for time. Granted by De Jesus, the home plate umpire tonight. So it's 2-2 here on Refsnyder. Fried making him work. Working here to get on base. Now comes back in. Pitch clock currently at 11. 10. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. He goes around. Goes around at the changeup outside. That's the second straight strikeout here for Max Fried. 2 down in the inning, and that brings in Connor Wong. Down low, 1-0 here on Connor Wong. Wong's hitting 337 or 327, excuse me. 327 on the year for Wong, 5 homers, 19 runs batted in. There's a strike, 1-1. Nice pitch there from Max Fried. You can't go 1-2-3. You got to get something going on the offensive side. Get a run home, get a base hit. I don't care. Line foul, straight back, 1-2. I don't care what you do. You got to get on base. What's up, Dallas? Don't care what you do. Just get on base, man. Just get on base. 1-2. Oh, where was that? He swung at it, and he lined it foul near the Red Sox dugout. What are you swinging at? What was that? Why are you swinging at a pitch like an inch or two off the ground? What are you doing? What? Where was that pitch on the tracker? Dude, what are you swinging at? Down low, 2-2. This time he lays off. What was that? At least he didn't swing and miss at it. Ooh. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Connor Wong. Red Sox trying to get something going in the first. Fried delivers the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Way inside. And he goes around. So Fried goes out there and strikes out the side. So here come the Atlanta offense. Olsen, Albies, and Duvall coming up here in the second inning. Still scoreless after an inning. Yeah, Dallas is like, just shoot the puck. Oh, I wish it was that simple, right? Well, I didn't expect to see a scoreless inning. I did not want to see the Red Sox offense just decide to strike out every single at bat. But I didn't expect that. I did not expect that, like, really at all. But Crawford shut down the first inning, so let's see how he does in the second inning. Oh, the Royals lead 5-0 over the Guardians in the bottom of the fourth. Yeesh. The Mets and Nationals are currently scoreless in the top of the fourth. Orioles and Blue Jays top of the second. Orioles, and they're scoreless over there. I'm sure Dallas is probably watching that game. Yes, I saw it, Dallas. It was barbecue chicken. I saw it. Nope. I see everything, Dallas. I see everything. I see a lot of things. Bah. What, you a sheep? Bah. Blue Jays are going to suck. We're in last place. Hey, don't count out the Red Sox for last place. Don't count out Boston. Because we can come for that last place spot any day. We can go on a 10-game losing streak. That's how we roll. Olsen takes a first pitch strike, 0-1 here on nice pitch from Crawford. And yet he leaves it right over the heart of the plate where Olsen could literally crush it. You don't want to leave anything right down the middle to Matt Olson, of all people. That's popped up. Here's the third base dugout. And now it's going to go foul. No one even went for it. 0-2. Olsen hitting .241 in the year. And tomorrow I got exams. The 0-2. That one's lined foul ball again. Still 0-2. And tomorrow I got a final exam. Thursday I got one. Thursday is going to be the hard one. That's going to be anatomy for me. Bah. The 0-2. Down low in the dirt. 1-2 here on Matt Olson. Time to see how many strikeouts Crawford gets tonight, though. I want to see how many strikeouts he can achieve. Can he get more than what we think? 1-2 here on Matt Olson. One ball, two strikes here on Matt Olson. Nobody on. Crawford trying to get through this next inning. 1-2-3. The pitch, and that's lined towards first. Bobbled there by Smith, and it gets into right field. That should be an error. Should be an error on Smith. Went underneath his glove. Yeah, that's going to be an error on Olson. I'm okay with the Red Sox in fourth place. No, we'll finish second to last place. How about that? So an error on Dominic Smith opens the door for Atlanta. As here's Ozzie Albies coming to the plate, takes the ball high, 1-0. Come on, Ozzie, strike out. That's fine. That's line towards left. Touches down, foul, 1-1. Duvall's due up next. I swear, if he hits a home run, I'm actually going to cry. The 1-1. Tapped in front of the plate. And it goes foul, 1-2. Swear, we cannot have freaking Adam Duvall cooking against Boston. We can't have that. One and two, the count here on Ozzie Albies. The 1-2. And that one's line. Fair ball down the right field line. Oh, it hits up against the sidewall. Olsen, he's already heading towards third base. Albies heading towards second to throw. Oh, he's safe. And a double by Albies. Plus runners here at second and third. So already Crawford getting into a jam. And that brings in Adam Duvall with a chance to punish the Red Sox. If the Blue Jays it together, we can go all the way. Ha! Think you're going to go all the way? Your manager sucks. Your manager stinks, Sealy. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 here on Adam Duvall. Duvall hitting .204 here with the Braves. I swear Duvall's with the Braves every other year. Duvall, in his age 35 season, 5 homers, 14 runs batted in. Played last year with the Red Sox. And last year didn't play really well, only hitting an average of .247. So he wasn't in his greatest spot. only 21 homers last year. Swung on and missed 0-2, and he's going to call time. He's going to call time. I got a snap. Oh, 2. Outside, 1-2. One, 2 here on Adam Duvall. The 1-2. And that's a ground ball hit to second. That'll get a run home. Westbrook gets it over to Smith, and that'll get a run home. Oh, my computer froze. What happened here? Sorry, chat. My computer froze. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Really? 2 runs. Get Smith off this team. Get Smith off this team. 2 errors in 2 innings. 2 errors in 3 at-bats. Get this guy off the team. That's line foul 0-2 here on count. This guy sucks. Another error. 2 errors in a row. 2-run score on an error. Called strike 3 right down the middle. Strikes out Kelenic. Second strikeout of the game here for. So a 2-run error scores 2 runs for the Braves. So only 1 out. Only 1 out. And that brings in Sean Murphy. Outside 1-0 here on Sean Murphy. God. 1-0 here on Sean Murphy. 1 out. 1 out. Duvall on base. The 1-0. Downstream foul ball down the first base line. 1-1. So the Red Sox looking to try to get back on track. Hey, we gained a sub. Red Sox trying to get back on track here in this second inning. Already giving up 2 runs because Tom Smith is an idiot. 1-1 the count here on Sean Murphy. One. Ground ball hit towards third. Nice play by Devers. Gets it to Westbrook for 1. Over to first. Got him. Double play. They turn 2. So Murphy grounds into an inning-ending double play. Smith redeems himself there at that end of the inning. But the Braves score 2 on a 2-run error. So we go to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Devers, Westbrook, and Cooper in the bottom of the second inning. 2-0 Atlanta. We got 3 people watching. Welcome in. We already gained a sub here tonight. Let's update that. Here we go. Where's the sub on this big list? Here we go. There we go. Oh, I'm running out of water. So 3 votes currently in the poll. One person saying Crawford will only get 1 to 3 strikeouts. One person saying 4 to 7, and one person said don't care how many. Let's go Red Sox. Birdwatcher having 104 people watching. Wow. Devers leads it off here in the bottom of the second inning here against Fried, who struck out the side in order in that first inning. Devers hitting 283 has been absolutely on fire. 11 homers, 29 runs batted in. Only has 1 stolen base still in the season. That one's high, 1-0 here on Rafi. Come on, Rafi. Let's at least get a base hit. Get a base hit, Rafi. 1-0 here on Rafi Devers. Well, no. Down's line, foul ball, 1-1. Let's go, Red Sox. Come on. Let's go. 1-1. Fly ball, hit out to left. Kelenic comes in. He calls off Albies, and he makes the catch. 1 away. So the first out, not via the strikeout. So the first non-strikeout here for Fried. 1 away. Here comes Jamie Westbrook. All right, Westbrook. Come on. I've heard a lot of good things about him, so time to see what he can do. I've heard about Jamie Westbrook. I have heard very little, but I have heard he was good in the minors. That one's way outside 1-0. Yeah, Westbrook did get his only plate appearance was a walk against Detroit. Still looking for his first major league hit. That one's high, 2-0. 2-0 the count here on Jamie Westbrook. The 2-0. Oh, there's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1 on Westbrook. Westbrook's a righty, and he's playing against the lefty Fried. Well, make some contact with the ball. The 2-1. Fried delivers, and that one's lined out to center field. Harris goes back. A couple of steps, and he makes the catch. 2 outs now. So 2 away, and that brings in Garrett Cooper. So here's Garrett Cooper now coming up. Cooper hitting 206. There's a strike 0-1 here on Cooper. I'm not live on MLB. That's why. Duh. The 0-1. Ground ball hit to second base. Gloved by Albies. He's got it. Fires it over to first. And another 1-2-3 inning. So another 1-2-3 inning pitched here by Max Fried. None of them which coming via the strikeout. As we go to the top of the third, it'll be Arcia, Harris, and Riley in the top of the third. 2-0 Atlanta. Guys, we have got to get these views up. Like, come on. What is this? Seriously. Honestly, I'm getting a little ticked off. It's honestly frustrating. Seriously, come on. Every time I turn on monetization, nobody shows up. Nobody. Even if I turn it off, nobody shows up. What is the problem? I put in tags in the descriptions. I put in keywords. What is the problem? I'm getting sick and tired of the YouTube algorithm. It's annoying as hell. It's like, enough is enough. I come back one stream, maybe give the YouTube algorithm a chance. What do we got? 13 views through almost 3 innings. What the garbage is that? That is garbage. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to set up these damn streams. If I'm only going to get 13 views through 2.5 innings of work, it's not even worth it. Come on. I mean, I might as well just watch the games by myself at this point. Grief. I feel like I'm wasting my time. All right, so Arcia digs in. Arcia hitting 230 so far at the bottom of the lineup. Crawford did not have a good inning that last one, mostly because Dominic Smith couldn't transfer the ball cleanly. First pitch to Arcia, ground ball, hit to third. Gloved by Devers. He's got it. Fires it over to first. Got him, one away. So one away now, and here comes Michael Harris back to the top of the lineup, back to the top of the Braves lineup. So here's Michael Harris at the plate. Harris hitting 259. He grounded out his first time up. Way inside, in tight on him, 1-0 here on Michael Harris. Harris hitting 259, grounded out his first time up. Ronnie's back saying hi to Ellis. Curveball in there for a strike, 1-1 here on Harris. Now on tie, 2-1. Two and one here on Harris. Blue Jays had 2 on base and blew it. Shocker. That's what the Red Sox do all the time. Now on tie, 3-1. Don't walk the leadoff guy. This dude has a lot of speed. This dude's got a lot of speed and agility. Don't walk him. The 3-1. Fly ball hit out towards center field. Straightaway center. Duran comes in. Can of corn for him out there in center, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And that brings in a third baseman, Riley, coming up. So here's Austin Riley coming up 0 for 1. Yeah, Riley's 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far tonight. Swung on and missed, way down low, 0-1. Down high, 1-1. Bo was on base too. I'm hearing people want to trade for Bo. I'm hearing they want to trade Vladdy and Bo. Swung on and missed, 1-2. I'm hearing the Blue Jays, if they keep failing towards the trade deadline, that they're going to trade Bo and Vladdy. I'll take Vladdy. Well, he could be our DH. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Goes to the outside cutter. Strikes out Riley. That's the third strikeout of the ball game for Cutter Crawford. So we go to the bottom of the third. Dahlbeck, Smith, and Riley. Dahlbeck, Smith, and Raffaello lead it off in the third. Still 2-0 Atlanta. You cannot have Bo. Cannot have Vladdy either. Dallas, can you imagine if the Blue Jays trade Bo Bichette for Vaughn Grissom? We'll trade Vaughn Grissom for Bo Bichette. Yeah, we'll definitely We will trade Vaughn Grissom for Bo Bichette. Deal or no deal? I will take that deal. Marlon Slugger expected to be traded. Red Sox are a logical landing spot. Cubs fan. Well, Dallas, think about it. Team sucks, and if they still suck during the trade deadline, like if they're 20 games out of a wild card spot by the time the trade deadline comes around, they're gonna trade. They're gonna trade people. If Ronnie says deal, that's a steal. If you get Bo Bichette for Vaughn Grissom, that is a fleece. Because Vaughn Grissom sucks. Not even in the lineup. He's on the 10-day IL. Oh, Ronnie, did you hear Abreu is on the 10-day IL? Ronnie, if you didn't hear, Abreu was on the 10-day IL. You know why? He fell down the stairs in the dugout and sprained his ankle. He was walking down the stairs, fell off the stairs, and sprained his ankle. And he's on the 10-day IL. Like, I heard that. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. It's like, what kind of crap is that? Dahlbeck takes a strike 0-1. Why this guy? I swear, this guy, like every... Yep, darn it. I swear, that is the most unluckiest injury, and he's one of our best rookies. And he goes down and trips and falls down the dugout stairs and sprains his ankle. It's like, really? There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. You cannot have anyone else in a bag of hockey puck, but not Bo. You can have anyone else in a bag of hockey puck, not Bo. All right, can we trade for Abreu? The 0-2. Fried delivers. And he gets him looking on a curveball outside. Strikes out Dahlbeck, the fourth strikeout for Fried. One away here in the third, and that brings in Dominic Smith. Yeah, yep. I mean, this team is the unluckiest team in all of baseball. There's a strike 0-1 on Smith. This team has got to be the most unlucky team in all of baseball. This team is cursed. There's no way we should have this many injuries. And down low 1-1. I don't know if any other team has many injuries as Boston. I know there's probably a few. I know the Astros have way worse pitching than we do because of injuries. I know the Astros have like the worst injury luck with that. Inside, 2-1 here on Dominic Smith. Orioles at the mound. 2-1 here on Dominic Smith. Smith at the bottom of the lineup, hitting 195, looking for the first base runner for Boston all night. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. All right, come on. Dom, redeem yourself. Dominic Smith, redeem yourself, please, because you committed that stupid error. The 3-1. And that one's hit out to deep left center field. That one's pretty deep. Chasing Harris back to the wall, and it's over the monster. That ball kept carrying and carrying, chasing Kelenic and Harris back. I thought it was going to bang off the wall. Smith redeems himself. The first base hit for Boston all night comes in on a solo shot by Smith, and it's 2-1. Smith with his second of the year, just over the left center field wall, just over the monster. Just scrapes over, only hitting 352 on the, just 352 feet. Ball wasn't hit very hard, under 100 miles an hour. So the first run comes across for Boston. As Rafaela first pitch in for a strike 0-1. Yeah, only 352 feet, less than 100 miles an hour off the bat. Way outside 101. About time your dude's got a goal. Oh, Dallas. One of the Blue Jays going to win a game. That one's hit out to center field. Harris on the move. heading towards the track, and he hauls it in. On the run, he makes the catch. Two down, and that brings in Jarren Duran. Didn't I say, chat, that Dominic Smith was going to, that Dom Smith was going to redeem himself? Ronnie, where are you? Ronnie, where are you? Ronnie, where are you? Eat that cookie. Deal one. Down tie, 1-1. That's a cookie. The Blue Jays will win when Freeze is over. Jesus will resurrect, and the Blue Jays still haven't won anything. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Dallas Jesus resurrects and saying, God, why is this baseball team still existing? Why does this team still suck? Down low, 1-2, or back, jeez. Duran calling for time. Sounds about right, Amen. Jesus will come back by the time the Blue Jays win a playoff game. That's down low in the dirt, 2-2. Well, even if we don't get anything more here in the third, at least we showed Max Fried is vulnerable. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He goes around at the curveball in the dirt. He strikes out, and that'll end the inning. But Dominic Smith gets on the board with a solo home run, cutting the lead in half, 2-1. We go to the fourth. Ozuna, Olsen, and Albies in the top of the fourth inning. 2-1 Atlanta after 3 innings. You got the Oilers or Panthers? I got the Panthers in 7. Like how it tells me, uh-oh, you've been logged out of Grammarly. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. All right. Here in the top of the fourth inning. Looks like Ozuna is coming up here for the Braves. Time to see what he can do. Ozuna. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1 here on Dominic Smith or Marcell Ozuna. And he was going for it. He was going for that pitch. One. Crawford delivers outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Downs line to first. And it goes foul, 2-2. Oh, that's high, 3-2 here on Ozuna. I mean, this Braves offense is dominant, top to bottom. Can't allow any passes. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That's a walk here on Ozuna. So there's a walk. So another base runner here for Atlanta, and that brings in Matt Olson. So here we go. Olson digs in. Drops down a bunt. Oh, and it goes foul down the first base line, 0-1. Olson 0 for 1 so far. He scored, actually. He got on base and scored on the 2-run error back in the second inning. Inside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1 here on Olson. The 2-1. Balance line, foul. Behind the backstop, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what we can do. The 2-2. Ground ball. Down towards first. Crawford's got it. Picks it up. Fires it to first. Got him. That's a big first out. 1 away here in the 4th. Biggest out. That brings in Albies. So Albies digs in. He got a big double in the second, then scored. Downs line, foul here by Albies. 0-1. The 0-1. Downs line, foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Strikes out Albies. Big strikeout. 2 down. And that brings in Adam Duvall. That's 4th strikeout. 4th strikeout of the game here for Crawford. Yep, Ronnie's here saying we got to run. There's a cookie. Yep, Dominic Smith getting a home run. So Duvall coming up. He reached and scored. He reached on that 2-run error by Smith. The first pitch to Duvall. Crawford delivers. First pitch swinging and hits it to third. Glove by Devers. And he gets it over to Smith in time, and that'll end the inning. So Atlanta leaves a runner on second base. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Refsnyder, Wong, and Devers in the bottom of the fourth inning. Down 2-1. You know, guys, at this point, I think I'm going to turn monetization off. Seriously, at this point, I actually wish I did not get monetized. I am honestly regretting getting monetized. So, regret. Regret. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth, here's Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder struck out his first time up back in the first inning as he takes a curveball outside, 0-1. Refsnyder hitting .333, so he has been getting on base, getting average, getting hits. 0-1. Way outside, 101. Don't know where that was. But a bad pitch there by Fried. Fried's got 5 Ks, though, on the night. So he has been a dominant pitcher here for the Braves. Got to step up now after Strider got hurt. Way outside, 2-1. So he's going to have to step up. After Strider got hurt, and now Acuna's hurt, the Braves are only 9 wins above 500. 9 games above 500, so time to see what they can do. Swung on and missed, and the count's 2-2 here on Rob. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here on Refsnyder. Red Sox going down by a run. The 2-2. Now it's lined deep to right near Pesky's pole, and it's going to go foul. Duvall couldn't get to it in time, 2-2. So still 2-2 here on Rob Refsnyder. The 2-2. Call strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch. Freezes him up inside. Another strikeout. That's 6. That's strikeout number 6 for Max Fried. 1 away, and that brings in Connor Wong. So Wong is now due up. Wong with a chance to at least get on base for Boston. 1 run for both of these two teams combined. 1 run. Now it's tapped in front. And it goes foul 1-2 or 0-1, excuse me. On 1 to count here on Connor Wong. Fried went out to Murphy quick. Looked like they. Oh, it's a pitch comm issue. Jeez. So 0-1 here on Connor Wong. The pitch down low in the dirt doesn't get away from Murphy though. 1-1. See, Lee says, I just wanted to let you know I'm gonna take a shower. See, Lee, isn't it a little early for the shower? Don't you usually take the shower at like 8:30? And see, Lee, it's a little early for the shower. Outside 2-1 here on Wong. See, Lee taking the shower too early. See, Lee, see, Lee's got an alarm clock for the shower. Wong. It's your favorite Red Sox batter. Swung on it, missed 2-2. Come on, Seeley. Don't you want to see how Connor Wong does? Don't you want to? That one's high, 3-2. No, 7:30. Well, it's only 7:11 your time, so you're still early. Who's yelling? I have no idea. I don't know. And there's a lot of things that I don't even question anymore. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. That's a walk. So Wong gets on base. And that brings in Rafi. Good lol. First pitch. Downs line. Foul ball, 0-1. On 1 the count here on Rafi Devers. Wong walked. How funny. The 0-1. And Allen's line. Base hit into left field. Kelenic has to retreat towards the track. He cuts it off quickly. Fires it back in. And it's cut off. Back-to-back base runners here for Boston. Setting up a golden opportunity for Westbrook. Golden chance here for Jamie Westbrook. Too bad the Sox ain't wearing their alternate uniforms. I'd be wearing the other hat. Come on, Westbrook. My other one. I'm going to wear my other one. I'm going to wear this one in a while. So here's Jamie Westbrook looking for his first base hit as he takes a strike down low. Nope, he just went to second. The throw was immediately cut off. So Wong would have had no chance. The 0-1. Bounce tap foul. Well, what's the umpire coming out? The umpire's coming out. And he's saying catcher interference. What? The umpire saying that Murphy reached. And they're calling catcher's interference against Murphy. And that's going to load the bases. Murphy stuck the glove out. Westbrook swung the bat. And he hit him. And he hit the glove of Murphy. So that loads the bases for Garrett Cooper. Now Wong is to third, Seeley. Now Wong's to third. That's fine foul 0-1 here by Garrett Cooper. So now Connor Wong is at third. Now you got Wong at third. And I got to get a better version of this hat. Swung on and missed. Blocked behind the plate. Doesn't get away. Are we close to Cookie? Yeah, we're close. Got the bases loaded. The bases are loaded with 1 out. As long as we don't ground into a double play, we'll be all right. The 0-2. Ground ball. Oh, fouled on the third base line. 0-2. Man, chat, I got to pee. And I forgot to go use the bathroom. Yeah, this hat is very old, and I don't really like it. But, I haven't worn it forever, so. The 0-2. Really? You're swinging and missing at a pitch in the dirt. 2 down. Cooper, we got to have a talk. Cooper, you can't swing and miss at a slider down in the dirt. Can't do it. So here's Bobby Dalbec. Come on, Dalbec. Get on base. Come on, man. Dalbec sucks with the 132 batting average. But come on. I want to see something. Got the bases loaded, 2 outs. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Long at third, Devers at second, Westbrook at first. The first pitch to Dalbec. Swung on, popped up, base hit into right field. Wong's going to easily score. Devers is already rounding third. He's on his way home. They're waving him in. The throw. It's not in time. Westbrook stopping at third. It's a 3-2 game. Dalbec getting a big hit. So another base hit. Taking control. Big runs there for Dalbec. RBIs number 5 and 6 for Dalbec. It's 3-2. As that's a strike 0-1 on Smith. Still got runners at the corners. Here with 2 outs. Freed, falling apart. Long scored again. What a lady, man. Seeley loves Connor Wong. That's line foul here by Smith 0-2. Seeley, you should change your profile picture to Connor Wong. The 0-2. Here's the pitch from Smith. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. But a 2-run single here by Bobby Dalbec gives the Red Sox the lead. It's 5-2. It's 3-2 as we go to the top of the 5th. 7, 8, and 9 for the Braves. Kelenic, Murphy, and Arcia. Red Sox lead 3-2 after 4. Let's go, Red Sox. Yes, Tet. Yes, Chet. My name. I'm wondering why the Red Sox are actually winning. This does not seem real. Yes, sir. Get the cookies going. Let's go. Get the cookies going. You're getting a big run. It's Dalbec of all people driving in runs. Bobby Dalbec. Really? Now what kind of black magic is that? It's Bobby freaking Dalbec. What kind of dark magic happened there? Chat, consider me stunned that Bobby Dalbec actually did something. I'm stunned. So Kelenic now coming up. All right, Jarred Kelenic due up to start this top of the 5th inning. Outside 1-2 or 1-0 here on Jarred Kelenic. Braves only down a run, and they got one of the best power hitters. They got the best lineup to hit a home run in all of baseball. So time to see what they can do. Inside 2-0. I mean, you got Kelenic who hit a home run against Boston. You got Sean Murphy who's got pop. Kelenic asks for time. You got a decent chance. If you're the Braves, you got a decent chance to tie this game here in this inning. I mean, if you can get Harris up mean, if you probably in the 6th inning, they might tie it up. That one's line foul ball at the third base side, 2-1. I mean, if you got a chance to take this lead to tie it up here if you're Atlanta. The 2-1. That one's in tight. 3-2 or 3-1. Excuse me. 3-1 here on Jarred Kelenic. Kelenic, the former Met, he's hitting 266. Dang, he's been on fire. The 3-1. Cut out and missed. 3-2 here on Kelenic. The 3-2. Now it's popped up. Here's the third base line. Devers going into foul ground, and yep, it touches down foul into the crowd. 3-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Full count here on Kelenic. The 3-2. And that one's smashed out to left center field. Duran going back. Still going back. And it's off the monster. Kelenic's already rounding first. He's speeding towards second. The throw back in. Cut off. Here by Westbrook. And Kelenic into second base. Here with a leadoff double. So a leadoff double here by Jarred Kelenic. So Atlanta's got a chance to tie it up here with one swing. Here with a base hit, they can tie this game. Here's Sean Murphy, who's absolutely been putrid at the plate. Hasn't had many opportunities. No homers, 2 runs batted in. This has not been at the plate much. Down low, 1-0. Only has 20 play appearances the entire season. Defense, defense, defense. Outside 2-0. Don't walk a guy who's hitting 150 under 200. Don't walk the only guy in the entire Atlanta Braves lineup who's hitting under 200. Don't walk this guy. Come on. Don't walk this guy. He's hitting under 200. Fouled straight back, 2-1. This dude is hitting under 200. Should not be having a problem against him. 2-1 here on Sean Murphy. The 2-1. Crawford delivers. Oh, nice pitch. Is in for a strike. 2-2. Cannot give a base hit. Don't give up any base hits. Even though Crawford's given up 2 runs, they're not officially earned because they came in on an error. The 2-2. And that's a ground ball hit right up the middle. And it gets past Westbrook and into center field for a hit. Murphy's already rounding third. He's on his way home. Play at the plate. And not in time. Murphy comes through. A game-tying signal. The guy who's hitting under 200 comes through for the Braves. And it's 3-3. And that brings in Orlando Arcia. Why? He's hitting under 200. And yet we give up the tying run. The tying run. I mean, brings in Orlando Arcia with a chance to get another base hit. Arcia grounded out his first time up in the third. There's the pitch. That's a ground ball hit to short. Rafaela goes to second for 1. Over to first. Oh, I can't get him at first. They're not going to get him there at first base, so that's a bait. So another big opportunity. So Arcia now at first base, and it brings in Michael Harris. So Harris, for his third time up, grounded out and flown out, excuse me. With a chance to get something here for Atlanta. The first pitch, it's a ground ball. Hit the second, good play by Westbrook. Goes to Rafaela for one. Over to first. Got him, double play. Another double play. The second one turned by Boston. And we're going to go to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Rafaela, Duran, and Refsnyder in the fifth. Well, Atlanta does tie it up. It's 3-3. No. At least they didn't take the lead. Now, if they took the lead, I'd be even more pissed. But, the Mets in the bottom of the seventh. It's 5-1 over there. 5-1 Mets. End of 4, the Orioles lead 4-0 over the Blue Jays. Top of the second, the Tigers lead 2-0 over the Rangers. At the end of 2, the White Sox and Cubs are currently scoreless. Bottom of the fifth, the Yankees lead 3-0 over the Twins. And the Rays lead 9-3 over the Marlins in the top of the seventh. And the Brewers lead 1-0 over the Phillies in the top of the seventh. Swung on a miss by Rafaela on 1. Rafaela at the bottom of the lineup, hitting .208. Deal 1 here to Riley. And that's a ground ball hit to third. Oh, he bobbles it. And Rafaela is going to get aboard. He's going to be safe. I don't know what kind of miscue there it was here by Riley. But it's going to get him on base. So that's going to put Rafaela on base. They're going to rule it an error. It's more, yeah, it would have been an error. He would have been out. And that brings in Jarren Duran with a chance to get on. Duran 0 for 2 here with 2 Ks here on the night. And Duran lowering that average to 260. Rafaela's got speed there at first base. Freed into a windup. Here's the pitch. There goes Rafaela. Pitch down the middle for a strike. The throw down by Murphy. Oh, they got him. They got him there at home. Not home. At second base. And Rafaela knew it. Are we going to get a challenge? They're not going to challenge. They will not challenge. Brings in Duran still. Oh, yeah, he was out. He was out. Deal 1. That one's hit out to deep left center. Chasing Harris back. Still on the move. And he makes the catch. So a deep fly ball. Doesn't get anything there. 2 outs. And that brings in Rob Refsnyder now. Man, I need to stop sharing these streams out to social media platforms, because every time I try, it makes the numbers worse. First pitch to Refsnyder, and that one's lined back up the middle and in for a base hit. Refsnyder's going to hold there at first base, so another base hit, and that brings in Connor Wong, Seeley's favorite player. Seeley's favorite Boston Red Sox is at the plate. Down low, 1-1. Why does my computer freeze like every time near the first pitch? Sorry if I didn't get the first pitch. I don't know if he lined it foul or anything. My computer froze. Kickoff throw over. Freed just checking in there on Refsnyder. He's back in. The 1-1. Cut on and missed at the dirt. I guess Wong's practicing for golf. 1-2. He's going to call for time. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Drops in the curveball. And fools Wong. So once again, the Red Sox leaving a runner on. Leaving the 2-out single. So stranding Refsnyder there at first. We go to the top of the 6th. Riley, Ozuna, and Olsen lead it off in the 6th. Still 3-3. The NBA or ESPN putting out a notification that the Lakers were going to get Kyrie Irving. They were in pursuit of Kyrie Irving last year. Who cares about last year? They didn't get Kyrie Irving. What's the deal? Jeez. Oh, yeah, of course they didn't get Kyrie Irving. Because who wants to trade for Russell Westbrook? Jeez. Stupid? Well, it is the Lakers, so I'm not surprised. Guys, we gotta get these numbers up. All right, so here's Austin Riley. Why is it that we're getting under 100 views almost every stream now? Come on. What do I got to change? I've already changed like every other setting in my entire Google account. So, what do I got to change now? Because apparently whatever I've done has not worked at all. Riley takes the first pitch strike on one. Because whatever I did is not working at all. Hasn't even come close. In fact, it's actually made my numbers worse. Down low, 1-1. One and one here on Austin Riley. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, Crawford's been good tonight at least. Right. Down blind. Foul ball, 2-2. Two. Off the plate, 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, just off the plate for ball 4. That's another walk. Wow, actually the first walk of the game here issued by Crawford. Only in the 6th, and that brings in Marcell Ozuna. So here's Ozuna. First pitch to him, and that's a ground ball. Oh, it gets past Rafaela and Devers, and that's going to be in for a single. So another base hit. So that now brings in Matt Olson. Olson hitting .238 on the year as he takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on, popped up here on the infield. Oh, they're calling infield fly rule. And Rafaela makes the catch, though. 1 away. So here's Ozzy Albies now. As he takes the ball down low in the dirt, 1-1. Or 0-1. 1-1. 1-0. One and 0 here on Ozzy Albies. The 1-0. Oh, and that's tattooed out to right center field. Rafaela goes back, and that ball's gone. A 3-run shot here for Ozzy Albies. Kept chasing Rafael and Dalbec back, and it's now 6-3 Atlanta. Our home run number 4 here for Ozzy Albies. It's now 6-3 Braves. And that brings in Duvall. 401 feet, 104 off the bat, too. Yikes. So Duvall takes a strike down low, 0-1. Caught on and missed 0-2 now. Guys, I know you don't want to hear me rant, but what do we got to do to get these numbers up? Like, seriously. Duvall calls time. What do we got to do? I've changed my description to make it more realistic. I've put in keywords. I've put in more tags in the description. What do I got to do? I'm getting sick and tired of this YouTube algorithm crap. It's not fun to do any streams when there's nobody around. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Gets Duvall chasing 2 down. It's not any fun to do with these without anybody around. I still like doing the games, but I'd like to see somebody around. Like, come on. I mean, at this point, it's better just not to call the game whatsoever. Just make a gosh dang YouTube short about it. I get more views on my YouTube short than I will in the next 5 streams combined. Actually, like 8 streams, maybe even 10. That's a fly ball hit out to center. Duran comes in and he'll make the catch. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-3. Yeah, not turn on monetization, gets nobody to watch. Turn it back off, nobody comes over. Barely even hits 10 likes on the stream. I mean, try new things in the poll, get 5 votes in the poll. I mean, what do I got to do to change things up? Tell me. What do I got to do? I might as well just rant to myself at this point. I am done with the YouTube algorithm. I'm tired of it. 1 week I'm inconsistent. In the next 1 week I get like 500 views a stream, and then the next 3 weeks I barely even crack 100. Like, what is this garbage? It's very infuriating to see my numbers brutally decline. Brutally. Tired of it. Not begging for immediate success, but I just want to see the numbers go up. There's a strike on 1 on Devers. I don't want to see the numbers drop from, I don't know, let's say 500 to below 100. Like, it's infuriating me. Like, it's not even, jeez. Swung on a miss, 0-2 here on Devers. It's like, what do I do? Looked at video after video after video. I've had Pure Adrenaline send me some help. Nothing has worked. Nothing. Devers calls time. Nothing. Outside 1-2. Hockey streams have went down. Everything's went down, and it pisses me off. Way outside 2-2. I should be studying for my exam. I should be. But I'm here doing this, and I'm wasting my time. That's what it feels like right now. I love doing the game, but if nobody shows up, why try? The 2-2. Swung on him and struck him out. First time Devers has struck out. 1 away. Brings in Westbrook. Is there competition now, or is it just because the playoffs are still going on for NHL or something? What is the deal? Needs to be studied. Like the brutal decline. Now in tie 1-0 here on Westbrook. Yeah, let's go from like 1,000 views to 90 in the span of 2 days. So, what? Line foul here by Westbrook, 101. Yeah, what? Try putting things at the bottom of the ticker. Let's try to get something different. That doesn't work. In fact, every time I try something different, my views get worse. Well, that's way inside, and it comes in and hits Westbrook. And what do I got to do? Turn monetization off every stream, put on sub mode? What do I got to do? So here's Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 so far with a K. Here with a strikeout. Grounded out and struck out. Inside for a strike. This umpire sucks too, 0-1. Don't know what that pitch was. Tried to keep my cool all stream, but I can't do it. Bounds line, foul down the first base line, 0-1. Trying to keep my cool about the brutal decline, brutal numbers, but it's like I can't hold it in. 0-2 the count here on Garrett Cooper. Pitch from Fried. Down low in the dirt. Doesn't get away. Westbrook still at first. Yeah, we need a home run, Ronnie. And we need a lot of things, too. One, two. Swung on a miss at a pitch in the dirt. I don't know why my thing went off. Swung on a miss, 1-1 here on Dalbec. One and one here on Bobby D. The 1-1. That one shot the opposite way. And it goes foul, 1-2. One, two. Down low in the dirt, 2-2. Let's look at the numbers. Time for some number crunching. Oh, when's the last time we got 100 views on the stream? A week and a half ago. And you know what's even worse? I deleted streams because they were so bad. I deleted some. I privated them because they were that bad. That one's high, 3-2. Oh, let's look. Last time we've gotten over 100 views was 2.5 weeks ago. Back on May 15th. And you know what we got on that? 615 views. And since then, 130, 155, 118, 154, and 90. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. What the hell? And we're not even over 50 yet on this game. Come on. Getting frustrated, man. Get frustrated and I even take a little bit of a break just to see if the YouTube algorithm's going to reset. Nope, that doesn't work. I even took a break, a longer break, just to see if the YouTube algorithm can fix itself. Nope, makes it worse. pathetic. YouTube needs to get better at this. YouTube, promote my stream more. How about that? You can't get anything going when you barely have anything. Or I should word that better. Well, promote my stream, gosh dang it. Why don't you do that? Don't even have 10 on this stream. You got 9 likes on the stream. Promote it. Let's go. Come on, YouTube. Every time I try to promote it on another social media platform like Twitter and Reddit, doesn't work. How about try promoting it on YouTube? Come on. Do your job, YouTube. Do your job. Promote the gosh dang stream, will you? Do it correctly. Sick and tired of the inconsistent nonsense. Anderson on the mound here for the Red Sox. 4.4 ERA, 0-1 record in 16 appearances. Has 2 saves. Pitched back on May 30th against Detroit. Has struggled this year, 16 strikeouts to 11 walks. Down low in the dirt, 1-0. Whoever runs the YouTube algorithm needs to get fired. Swung on a missed 1-1. Gotta fix that YouTube algorithm. It is not good at all. Down low, 2-1 here on Sean Murphy. Outside, 3-1. Three one. Ground ball hit to third. Easily gloved by Devers. Throws it across the diamond to Smith and 1 away. Down low in the dirt, 1-0 here on Orlando Arcia. There's a strike, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Outside, 3-1 here in Arcia. Not really. Wish it could be better. 3-1. Drops in for a strike, 3-2. I'm more pissed about the YouTube stuff. I'm not even half focused on the game. I'm more pissed off about the YouTube algorithm at the moment. 3-2. And that one shot out to right center field. Dahlbeck goes back, and that ball's in the bullpen. Solo home run for Arcia. Number 6 on the season for him, and it's now 7-3. Phillies legend Orlando Arcia strikes. Just getting over that wall. Harris takes the ball low, 1-0. All right. Should be good, right? Should be all right. Hopefully. So, I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. My internet went out. All right. Let me try to get back on the screen, get back in the game, see what actually happened here. Yeah, the game could be better. All right, let me get back into the game. Just give me one quick second, everybody. Hold on. Kimberly says go Atlanta Braves. So Rafaela digs in. Currently, it's an 0-2 count. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, foul tipped into the glove. Held on to behind the plate. Rafaela strikes out. I think there's 2 down. That brings in Jarren Duran with a chance to get on. Yep. Welcome back, me. Here's Duran coming up now. If you're just tuning in with us, it is the bottom half of the 7th inning. Braves lead 7-3. Duran at the plate. That's high and tight, 1-0 here on Jarren Duran. Duran's hitting 259 here on the season. 1-1. Down low, 2-1. That's in for a strike, 2-2. So Duran's asking for time. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Arcia. Gets up. Fires it over to first, and he got him. So 1-2-3. So 1-2-3 inning pitch there by Max Fried. He goes 7 strong innings. We go to the 8th. Ozuna, Olson, and Albies lead it off in the 8th for the Braves, 7-3. Anderson still on the mound here in the 8th inning. Outside, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. It's a 1-1 count here on Ozzy Albies. Marcell Ozuna. Here's the pitch. And that one's hit out to deep center field. Duran on the move. And he's got it. Makes the catch. One down in the 8th. That brings in at Matt Olson. So that's saying go Braves. Everybody's here from CeeLo. Olson's 0 for 3 on the day. D. Carroll saying on the go with CeeLo. Raid. There's a strike 0-1 here on Matt Olson. Raid. CeeLo says hi. Go Braves, says Kelly. Butterfly is here. Outside, 1-1. Howdy just got done streaming Guards game. We beat KC 8-5. Oh. Inside, 2-1. I don't know if the tracker's ahead of me or not. I can't see it because I blocked it. So, but no spoilers, please. D. Carroll says liked and subbed. The 2-1. Ground ball. Nice play here by Smith. Flips it over to Anderson, covering the bag. He got him. 2 away. Brings in Ozzie Albies. Yeah, Max Fried is looking good tonight, Kimberly. I don't know if he's going to go back out there for the 8th, but probably not. Probably not. CeeLo Raid like number 18. Yeah, Fried has looked good tonight, Kimberly. I did not expect him to do well. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1 here on Albies. Albies currently 2 for 3 with that home run and double. Yeah, so he's been on fire tonight. The 0-1. That swung on, hit out to left. Oh, it touches down foul, 0-2. Duran couldn't get to it in time. Say hi to Twinkie. Where is the cat? I don't know where the cat is. The cat was in here. Where is the cat? Kitty? You in here? Kitty? Oh, you're in here. Kitty. 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 So 1, 2, 3 there for Anderson. Nice. Kitty. Here. Butterfly, if you're still here, here's the cat. The cat has been sleeping. Butterfly misses the cat. Tinkle? What? It's not named Tinkle. Named Twinkie. Calling the cat Tinkle. Hey, you've been called Tinkle, cat. No, don't do it. See, there's somebody who actually cares about this cat. Except the cat does not care about anybody else. The cat does not care about anybody else. We got 4 cats. I have your twin, Tinkle. The cat doesn't even think about twins. It just thinks about food. Oh, I got a twin. Oh, I'm just thinking about food. And Kimberly's got to tell me about some of these pitchers. About the Braves. I don't know any of these guys here for the Braves. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Hold on. I'm trying to fix this. Lol. Oh, I am sleeping. Gotcha. New pitcher on the mound here for the Braves. Looks like Pierce Johnson is coming in. Refsnyder will dig in here in the bottom of the 8th, down by 4. Be back live for tomorrow night. So Refsnyder digs in. First pitch here from Johnson, and that one's lined. Caught by Albies. Played right up the middle. Played perfectly. 1 away here in the 8th. That brings in Wong. So Johnson coming in, getting 1 quick out. And screw the Knicks. Greetings from on the go in CeeLo. Let's go Braves. Way in tight, and it hits Wong. It's going to hit Wong. That's going to get a big base runner. So at least we get a base runner. So 1-0 the count here on Wong. Or not 1-0 the count. Well, we got a base runner on here for Rafi. I know Kimberly wants the Braves to win. There's a strike 0-1 here on Rafi. Yeah, Kimberly's saying go Atlanta. Well, I don't want Atlanta to win. Oh and 1 here on Rafi. Deal 1. Johnson delivers. And that's a ground ball. Oh, nice play here by Albies. Gets up, fires it over to first. Got him. 2 down. Call for a double play. No. Not going to get a double play. You'll get 1. But he ain't getting the double play. So here's Jamie Westbrook now. So here's Jamie Westbrook still looking for his first hit as a Boston Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far today. Was hit by a pitch. There's a strike 1-1 here on Jamie Westbrook. Play for another home run, Atlanta. I don't know. I don't want one. Deal 1. That one's ripped. Oh, but it touches foul. 0-2. Called for the Atlanta Braves to hit another homer. The Atlanta Braves hit another home run. I'll be devastated. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Bounces in the dirt. Oh, but Wong holds. Got something in my fantasy league. I'll have to check that after I'm done here. 1-2. Oh, he goes back to the curveball, freezes up Westbrook, and strikes him out, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox leaving a runner there at second base. We go to the 9th. It's 7-3 at the end of 8. For the Braves, it's going to be Duvall, Kelenic, and Murphy leading it off. 7-3 Atlanta after 8. I mean, you got Duvall who's got some power. Kelenic's got pop. Murphy can possibly hit a dinger. So, Kimberly, you're not far off from it. Maybe think getting a home run here by the Braves. You're not far off. But the question is, who's going to hit one? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be who's going to hit the homer? Who will it be? Who's it going to be? Called for another sweep. You're going to... depends who we got on the mound. Depends who we got on the mound tomorrow. Oh, you're saying Duvall's going to hit a home run. I mean, it can happen. Tomorrow the Sox are putting out Pivetta. Tomorrow the Sox are putting out Nick Pivetta, who's 2-4, and the Braves are putting out Schwellenbach. Kimberly, who is Spencer Schwellenbach? Never heard of him. Yes, we have Nick Pivetta on tomorrow. Nick Pivetta is on the bump. Nick Pivetta on the mound tomorrow, who is going to go like 3 strong innings and then get absolutely pinched for like 5 runs in the 5 runs in the 4th inning. That's probably what's going to happen. All right, Duvall digs in. Anderson's still on the mound. Pitches down low in the dirt, 1-0. Oh, he's a prospect. Yeah, apparently, I just looked on ESPN. I never saw Nesson announce the starters for tomorrow, but it looks like Schwellenbach is going to be starting for the Braves. 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. So 1-1 here on Adam Duvall. Be back live for tomorrow night's game. The 1-1. And that's line That's going to go foul into the seats, 1-2 here on Adam Duvall. So let me update the banner. So 1,148. Duvall asked for time, still 1-2. One, two. And that's a ground ball. Hit towards first. Nice play here by Smith. And he fires it over to Anderson, one away. Hold on. Inside 2-1 or 1-1. Go Atlanta Braves. I like the Braves, just not as good as the Red Sox. 1-1. Oh, he goes around 1-2. Yeah, you got the Braves and Red Sox tomorrow. And I think that's it. One, two here to Kelenic. And he goes around. He strikes out. Goes on a pitch way outside. Strikes out for the second out. 2 down here in the ninth. So you're Sean Murphy now. Murphy had an RBI base hit back in the 5th inning to tie this game up. Outside 1-0. I can't see the tracker, so if it's ahead of me, please no spoilers. Inside 2-0. Well, I'm probably behind on my laptop. Two up. Pitch right down the middle, 2-1. Oh, bottom of the ninth, the Mets and Nationals. The Nationals have the base runners at first and second with 2 outs. The 2-1. Whoa, it comes in and it hits him near the back. A fastball coming in. It comes in and hits Murphy. And Murphy's hunched over, going to see if he's all right. So it hits Murphy. He's hunched over. We'll see if he's going to be all right. See if they put in a pinch hitter here or a pinch runner for Sean Murphy. And the Mets game just went final. Mets won 6-3. Still wandering around. Are they going to take Murphy out of the game? Doesn't look like they're taking him out. So we got, yep. Oh, here they come. Here comes Snicker. He's going to take Murphy out of the game. So Murphy comes out. So Zach Short is going to come in as a pinch hitter. Or pinch runner, I should say. So a pinch runner. So after Murphy got drilled by the pitch, they're bringing in Short as a pinch runner. Ninth inning, Seeley. Ninth inning. So here's Orlando Arcia. Arcia is 1 for 3 with a solo home run. That was back in the 7th. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The Mets win, says Lane. 0-1 here on Orlando Arcia. The 0-1. And that one's lined out to left field. That one's back towards the monster, and it's off the wall. Played here by Refsnyder. He has to field it back in. And Arcia is only going to stay at first short with that speed, and he's going to go all the way to the third, all the way to third base. So the Braves making it interesting. Runners at the corners here with 2 outs. And that brings in Michael Harris. Nah, man, you missed an internet delay. You missed what I call an internet issue. All right, so here's Michael Harris, who's 0 for 4. He's not had a good day at the plate. First pitch drops in at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Anderson can go chew up a few innings. Who did the Mets call up? Braves call up from the minors. I have no idea who you're talking about. There's a strike at the knees, 1-2. Phone's at 2%. Better charge that. Who are you talking about the Braves called up from the minors? I know the Red Sox just called up Jamie Westbrook a couple of days ago. The 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate. And it goes foul, 1-2. No, it's people being fools. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Michael Harris. Come on. I don't know who the Braves called up. The 1-2. And that's a ground ball past Westbrook. And into right field for a base hit. That's going to bring in another run. Short is going to score. Arcia making the turn. He's on his way to third. And he's going to stop there. It's 8-3. All this with 2 outs. That brings in Austin Riley. I don't know who the Braves called up. Outside 1-0 here on Austin Riley. Ronnie's saying we lost. Okay, that sucks. 1-0 here on Austin Riley. Riley's 0 for 3. He hasn't had the greatest day either. Really, the Braves haven't had the greatest day offensively. That one's shot to right. That one's going to go foul, 1-1. Only the one. That's the only run in this inning so far was just that 1 run. I mean, the Red Sox had the lead, and then they choked. They choked. The 1-1. Harris goes outside. The throw by Wong. Got him at second base. Wong with an absolute dart of a throw. And takes out Harris at the bag. And slapped the tag. Westbrook slaps the tag. It's 8-3 as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Cooper, Dahlbeck, and Smith. How are you Yankees doing in this game tonight? I don't know what the Yankees score is. Ask Spaceman. He's the Yankees fan. I don't even know if he's here. Hello, everyone. Let's go Red Sox. Well, welcome in, Bernard. I have my theology exam, and that's it. Thursday is my anatomy exam. Thursday is my anatomy exam, and Thursday is my anatomy exam, and that is it. Chavez coming in to pitch here for the Braves. So Chavez comes in. Isn't this guy like 42 or something? Chavez? This dude looks like he's 43. 42 or 43. Valdez coming in as a pinch hitter here for Cooper, as that first pitch is in for a strike, going one right down the middle. Fans pretty much have just left. Oh, Yanks are winning 3-1, says Seth. Thank you for that. So Chavez came in here for Atlanta. That pitch is down low, 1-1. Way outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Allen's line. Foul ball. 2-2. I gotta stop wearing this hat. It kind of hurts my head. Don't like fitted caps very often. They don't mesh well. 2-2 here on Valdez. Chavez delivers. And that's poked out to left. Dropping. Oh, it drops in. It drops in for a base hit. So Valdez gets in. So David Hamilton Hamilton's coming in as a pinch hitter. Make your hair fall out later in life. I don't wear this hat very often. I haven't worn this hat in like a year. Down low, 1-0 here on Hamilton. Hamilton's coming in as a pinch hitter here for Dahlbeck. Yeah, it makes sense. Dahlbeck's a right-handed hitter. So that makes sense why you pinch hit. There's a strike outside, 1-1. I have personal experience. Good luck on your finals tomorrow. Outside, 2-1. The two harder ones were today. I had history and math. The history one was pretty easy. Not going to lie with you guys. The history one's pretty easy. The 2-1. And that one's hit out towards left. Riley comes in, still going in. Near the netting. Foul ball, 2-2. Yeah, good luck on finals. Yes, good luck. The only thing I really don't care about finals is that they do like very little to your grade. They do like absolutely nothing. Time of your finals. I'll text you. My final starts at like 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I get out at like 10 o'clock. That one's high, 2-2. I did great in history. Yeah, Pure, you texted me like right in the middle of my finals. Like you texted me right in the middle of the final. Or towards the end of it. I don't even know. I can't view my texts anyway because you got to turn your phone off. That one's popped up. And that one's going to go into the seats fell. Yeah, they mandate that you got to turn your phone off. Like off. So nothing. So it's like I didn't even get to view on my phone till like 11:30 noon. 3-2. And that's popped up. That one's out to left. Kelnick comes in. Calls off Riley. And he's got it one away. Yeah, good one, Pierre. Hey, Thomas, good luck. Thanks, Bernard. Well, even if I did bad on the history exam, my grade was at like a 95 before taking that exam. No, I'm dead serious. That's outside want to know. Seriously, they check. Oh, they don't check, but it's like they're very, very strict when it comes to the phones during the exam. Very, very strict. It's like must be off. If not off, if the phone seriously, if it makes a sound, you fail. So it's like I 1-up. Ground ball. Nice play here by Albies. Goes to Arcia for 1. Around to first, and he gets him at first base, and the game is over. So the Braves, so Smith grounds into a double play. Not great offense here by the Sox. Smith, especially with that two-run error. And the Red Sox fall to below 500 again, 30-31. Man, these injuries got to stop. These injuries have got to stop. Yeah, once we get Casas back, once we get Abreu back, I think this team will be pretty much good. But, I mean, it doesn't help when your starting right fielder, who's been absolutely tearing it up this year, sprains his ankle going down the dugout stairs. So, yeah, great grade. Am I in college? Maybe. Wow, the Red Sox need everything. Do they check for trash cans? What? What? Wow, the Red Sox are awful. They're not awful. They're just, what's the word? They're not awful. They're just not good. They're not terrible. They're just not good. They're about where you want. They're about where everybody expected them to be. I think, yeah, they're right about where you expect them to be through 60 games. They're right about where their talent, where the roster, the way it's built, that's where you expect them to be. It's 30 and 31. I mean, they're not one of the worst. They're just mediocre. They're just very, very mediocre. They're the definition of mediocre. They're 30 and 31. They are the definition of mediocre. It is the first office's fault. Yeah, it's the front office's fault. Yeah, we can blame the front office. I mean, they didn't do jack crap. The one thing they did was get, what's his face? Tyler O'Neill, and he looked really good through like the first 3 weeks of the season. He gets hurt, and now he's garbage. Well, he's on the IL now, so. The Astros are not having a great season. They're below 500. Hey, Lord willing, tomorrow another game. Go get him tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's game's like, what, a 1:35 start? Yeah, tomorrow's game, I believe, is like a 1:35 start. Let me look. Tomorrow's game, yeah, starts at 8. Starts at 1:30. Probably because a lot of things, but not a little league team, but they're not a little league team. They're just demolished by injuries. Absolutely crushed by injuries. If injuries weren't a thing, this team would be above 500. I'm telling you, Andrew, if this team did not have injuries, this team would be way above 500 right now. This team would probably be about 5-6 games above 500. So, I mean, you need Casas back. You need Abreu back. Whitlock's out. I mean, this team is decimated when it comes to injuries. You got no more depth. You trade for 2 first basemen who ain't good. Well, 1. And half this team's gone. Yoshida's out. And it's like half the team is hurt. Yeah, I can't disagree with you on that one. Well, the guys they do sign always get hurt. Duvall was really good last year. He wasn't a star, but he was really good last year. He fractures his wrist and then plays trash for the rest of the year. How do you feel about the MLB draft? I don't even watch the MLB draft. I don't even remember when it is. Yeah, well, the Yankees have a higher budget. Plus, the Yankees have owners who want to spend, unlike Boston. It's not the players' fault that the owners don't want to pay money. But, oh well. Nothing we can do about it, chat, right? Just got to call the games. All right. I'll see you guys later. We'll play. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.